Since Lamont Roach lost to Jamal Herring and Shakur Stevenson beat Jamal Herring, wouldn't it make sense that they fight at 135? I think they should, because Lamont Roach is a great fighter and he arguably won against Tank, right? Some people agree, some people disagree, but Shakur Stevenson's been calling out Tank for years. So if that's true, wouldn't it make sense for Lamont Roach to fight Shakur Stevenson now more than ever? Because if Shakur Stevenson can beat Lamont Roach, wouldn't he be considered to be better than Tank? I think that would make sense because styles make matchups. Styles make great fights. We've said that for many, many years in boxing. Shakur Stevenson is fast and he has great defense in the game right now. Some of the best. He's never been cracked in a fight. And then Lamont Roach is strong. He's patient. He's a great counterpuncher. And I think that would make for an exciting fight. I think, yeah, that would be a great fight to see. I did my research on both fighters, and neither one of them is on their box record. So, like, even as amateurs, they have never fought each other. So I think this would be great to see both of them fight each other because they've never had any experience with each other before. So I want to see both of them fight that same style of fighter. I want to see the patient fighter versus the great counterpuncher. I don't see fights like that very often. I want to see that. I like those kind of fights. I don't think right now would be the right time for Lamont Roach to fight Pitbull Cruz. I mean, it's still a great fight. It is a great matchup. I don't want to take credit away from that. The Pitbull is a real legitimate opponent, but I think he is one-dimensional. So I think it's going to be very easy for Lamont Roach to come up with a style and be prepared in a game plan to be prepared for this kind of fight because people are figuring out Pitbull Cruz a lot more lately. It has become really apparent that Isaac Cruz could be one of those guys that's 29 wins and 8 losses, but he's still a great fighter, Hall of Famer. I think that could be the type of career that Pitbull Cruz can have. And this does make for some exciting fights. I'm just saying that, maybe one day we can get Devin Haney versus Lamont Roach or Keyshawn Davis versus Lamont Roach, but it's probably not going to be at no 135. But that's what I'm saying. This could have been Lamont Roach's second fight at 135, and then he could have been done, moved to 140, and continue to be great. I know he wants to go down as one of the best fighters ever, and he still can. He still can, 100%. Same thing with Ryan Garcia. He can still become one of the greatest fighters of all time, but he's got to prove it. Same thing with Lamont Roach, but Lamont Roach is on a great track where he's going. I just wish he would have had that one fight at 135 because I don't think Shakur Stevenson's planning on going to 140 anytime soon. He's going to attempt to get all the belts at 135, and then he is going to move on. But this is a great fight, Lamont Roach versus Isaac Cruz. I'm excited for it. Hope you guys are too. Make sure you guys join the Fight Club, the Fight Focus Fan Club. We are going to be the next big boxing channel on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be dropping the breakdown on Isaac Cruz versus Lamont Roach and how I place my bets. So if you're interested in stuff like that, make sure you hit the follow. Let me know. This is an authentic video, no second takes. So I'd appreciate it greatly if you hit that subscribe button. But anyways, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.